This instructional video shows how to represent subtraction of rational numbers on a horizontal and a vertical number line. Shows subtraction is adding the additive inverse. It shows that the distance between two rational numbers is the absolute value of their difference. In example 1, I will show how to represent 12 minus 8 on a horizontal number line diagram. From 0, if I start at 0, I first have to find positive 12. So here's positive 12. And if I'm at positive 12, I need to go back 8 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I go back 8 units, I land at positive 4. So 12 minus 8 is positive 4. Let's take the same example and solve it a different way. In this method, I will use positive and negative chips to show subtraction as adding the additive inverse. In the first example, on the right-hand side, I like to first show that I have 12 positive chips. And if I subtract 8 chips, that's the same thing as taking away 8 chips. So let's take away 8 chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I take away 8 chips, I'm left with 4 chips. On the right-hand side, I like to show that 12 minus 8 is the same thing as 12 plus minus 8. So in this example, I first start off with 12 positive chips. As you can see, these chips are green, and I am adding 8 negative chips. And the negative chips are represented by red. So one thing I wanted to point out is that a positive chip plus a negative chip is equal to 0. So I have 8 total pairs. So cancel, 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 cancel. If I remove one from here, I remove one from there. If I remove 2 from here, I remove 2 from there. One more. Again, I'm left with 4 positive chips. In example 2, I will show how to represent negative 5 minus 3 on a vertical number line diagram. Example 2, Amanda dives down from the surface of a pool. She first dives down 5 feet, then continues to swim 3 more feet down. How many total feet did she dive? So if she starts at the surface of the pool, which is highlighted by 0, she first dives down to 5 feet deep. Okay, 5 feet down is equivalent to negative 5. And if she's at negative 5, she's going to dive down 3 more feet, which is here. So the question is, how many total feet did she dive down in all? So negative 5 minus 3 is the same thing as negative 5 plus minus 3. And negative 5 plus negative 3 is negative 8. In total, Amanda dives negative 8 feet. In example 3, I will show that the distance between two rational numbers on the number line is the absolute value of their difference. And I will apply this principle in real-world contexts. So what is the distance between point A and point F? Well, first, I like to highlight that point A is at negative 6, and point F is at positive 4. So if I take the absolute value of the difference, I could write it like this. And so remember, in the previous example, we said that negative 6 minus 4 is the same thing as negative 6 plus minus 4. And we know that negative 6 plus negative 4 is negative 10. And so the absolute value of negative 10 is positive 10. The distance between point A and point F is 10 units. Now let's take the same example and provide a meaningful situation to represent this problem. Sam had a balance of negative 6 in his savings account. After making a deposit, he has $4 in his account. What is the overall change to his account? So in this example, okay, again, we can see that negative 6 is here, positive 4 is here, and if Sam starts at negative 6 and we want to know the distance to positive 4, we can take the absolute value plus minus 4. The absolute value of negative 10 is 10, positive 10. So to answer this question, if Sam started at negative $6 in his savings account, he would have deposited $10 in order for him to get to $4 in his account. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day.